that we found a use for.
Part.
Okay, this one here is what I call elephant toothpaste.
Oh yeah. I ain't brushing my teeth.
How many of you ever put peroxide on a cut? It might burn a little bit, but if you put salt water on a cut, it burns. What else does peroxide do besides burn?
Cleans.
How does it clean it?
It burns the bacteria too.
Yes, it does something else.
I've got to do a chemistry joke.
It bubbles and fizzes.
It bubbles. Right? Remember putting it on a cut? You see it bubble?
Yeah.
Okay? This is hydrogen peroxide. This is about 10 times stronger than what you have at home.
Sounds like a person
So if
peeing.
you try this at home, you probably won't get the same effect because it's not as strong.
Oh, I know what we're doing.
Do we need to scoop that?
Then you ready for these?
No, you should be all right there.
Want to get blasted with anything?
This one doesn't blow up.
Watch it shoot up and you get soaked.
Okay,
Yeah. It's like the thing with the sea.
now I call this my elephant toothpaste show. Don't say anything, but in your mind, picture what you would see if an elephant stepped on a tube of toothpaste. This here is just soap.
That makes it bubbly.
Yep. The hydrogen peroxide decomposes to make oxygen gas. So the soapy water is going to capture the oxygen gas and make soap, make a foam. Since it's toothpaste, I like green toothpaste, so I'm going to put a little bit of food coloring in there. So we now have some green toothpaste. Now, hydrogen peroxide has the formula H2O2. Okay? Can we drink it?
Nope.
No. Why not? Water is just H2O. That's just
Two
H2O2.
oxygen molecules.
Yeah. This is an example of why it's important to learn formulas of molecules. Because one little difference can make a big difference in how the thing behaves. But peroxide decomposes into oxygen gas and water. Of course, we have to balance this. Two of those produces two of those, and one oxygen. Okay? Now, what do I mean by balance?
Like where one side.
We've got 4 hydrogens on that side. We've got 4 hydrogens on this side. How many oxygens are over there?
2.
2 times 2.
4.
There's 2 here, but there's 2 of them. If you have 2 bicycles, how many tires do you have?
4.
Wait a minute, there's only 2 tires on a bicycle. How's that possible? Because you got 2 of them, right? How many oxygens are in one of these? 2. But if I have 2 of them,
4.
there's 4 oxygens. How many oxygens do I have on this side?
4.
4. That's what we mean by balancing a reaction.
I don't like balancing equations.
But it's
They're not-
essential.
They're not fun.
Okay, now, to make that happen, it is happening right now, but it's very slow. When you put it on a cut, the enzymes in your cellular fluids, in your blood, make peroxide decomposition go faster. I'm going to add here potassium iodide. Potassium iodide also catalyzes or speeds up this reaction. Okay, the elephant is now stepping on the toothpaste.
Ew.
It looks more like the elephant ate prunes.
Oh, God. I don't know if I prefer that or the pee sound now.
See what the peroxide did to my finger?
What it do?
I can't see.
Bleached it.
I can't see.
Hey, gotta go in for a quick chemistry joke.
Okay, so that's what
That's pretty good.
the elephant toothpaste is.
Very gross colors now.
Okay, let's
It's
turn
turning a lighter green. Oh, Boy Scouts love fire.
This is just a cup. This is some water. I gotta.
Naturally, make the fire in a
my
styrofoam
throat just
cup.
got wet down my throat here.
Smart man. I'm waiting for you to fall
I'm
over
also doing
dead.
this to show you that it is water because I want to make sure you know this water and I'm drinking it.
That'd be bad if someone switched that with something else.
Why do you want
I'm waiting for you to fall
Okay.
over.
So I have some water. I'm gonna fill
It's
this
going a
bottle.
lighter
Too
green.
many prunes.
Will you give it up?
It's turning yellow. Oh, that's wrong.
It is. It's turning yellow as it stays out.
It's not water.
Okay, I just filled that up with water.
Do you have magnesium? I want that picture of my bag.
Do not have magnesium here.
Sorry.
I did have matches though. What did I do with my match?
Doesn't magnesium like burn?
Okay,
Yes, it does. It burns.
Really weird.
now,
That smells.
I'm gonna use a match and I'm gonna light that water on fire.
Because it's not water.
I just drank some.
It's the spongy thing in the bottom. Fire. That is a false accusation.
And I just used a match to light the water on fire. Now, some of you guys already know that I'm really not burning water. What's the most common thing a fireman uses to put fire out with?
Weird foam stuff.
Well, they do use it because that's a
Fire
most common thing they
extinguisher.
use.
Water.
Water. So water does not burn. Matter of fact, water is a product of combustion. Okay? How many of you noticed that I pulled this off the flask first? Did you see me do that?
Yeah.
Okay?
No.
I put in just a little bit of lighter fluid in the flask first. And I had the stopper on there to keep it from evaporating. Well, this is an oil. Does oil mix with water?
And
Nope.
it floats on top of the water,
It
so that's
floats
why
on
it
top.
burns.
So when I filled that up with water, that oil floated to the top. So what's really burning here is the oil that's floating on top.
How long is
So-
that gonna burn?
It's like a magic trick.
It will burn as long as there's this fuel left in there. And I don't know how much I put, so it could burn a while. Now, if it's a relatively controlled fire, I would call this controlled because I created it on purpose. I knew what I was doing. It's not going anywhere. Now, if I happen to bump it and knock it, that oil would spread across the floor, still burn, potentially start the carpet on fire, then we'd have a problem. But, let's say you're cooking something and something in your pan catches on fire. All you need to do is put the lid of the pan on there. You suffocate it.
Never put water on the grease.
Never
Never.
put water on because it floats on
makes a
top.
boom boom.
And it'll make the oil go all over the room.
It makes a boom boom.
It's the water evaporating, and the water carries the oil molecules with
So-
it.
Come on, Elton.
So if you are cooking something and the stuff in your pan catches on fire, just very carefully put the lid on it. Of course you want to turn the flame off or turn your stove off. You don't want to keep heating it.